Aston Martin has its Signet. Fiat has its Ferrari. Alfa has its Maserati. Do you really think Rolls-Royce is going to be denied? Meet Mini-Me. Hi, I'm Michelle Ray Hall with the Drive Channel and thedrivechannel.com. This episode, it's the Mini Cooper Rolls-Royce Goodwood Edition. It really has more to do with meeting a cross-lineup average fuel mileage regulation in Europe than anything else, but these marquee manufacturers are actually taking their subsidiary cars and rebadging them as their own. It's become the in thing, and Rolls wasn't about to be left out. At Shanghai, Mini Cooper, a subsidiary of BMW, as is Rolls-Royce, introduced the Goodwood Mini. Goodwood is in where Rolls-Royce is produced, not the famous Festival of Speed. But you got to hand it to them. They took an already cool car, and a fairly expensive little car, and they turned it into a very cool, very expensive little car. In fact, all the cars I mentioned in the introduction are priced at around $50,000 US. Oh yeah, that was a pause. I had to think, what could I get for that kind of money? Well, I could get one of these used. I could get two of these. And I could probably get all of these, I don't know, maybe for a week if I were so inclined, and of course I'm not. Apart from the obvious absurdity of it, this little beast is beautifully done. It's really just a paint job to Rolls-Royce specs and a drop-dead cool interior. And I say just in jest. The Mini Cooper S is already a fast and fun car to drive, but I mean really, if you want to make a statement with the valet, here it is. Only 1,000 of these little gems are going to be produced, and every one of them will be sold before you can say the Italian job. Rolls is actually selling these, 1,000 of them, to customers. Aston will sell theirs to existing customers, but use them as loaners, and so will Maserati and some Ferraris. It just depends on how much street cred you got when you hit the Ferrari dealership. The Chinese, they'll probably snap them up as fast as they can because this is as close to a real Rolls as they're willing to part with. On the other hand, Geely, or Geely, however it's pronounced, a Chinese car manufacturer, knocked off a Rolls in 2009 with this car for $50,000. Now, they did change it to this after the outcry from Rolls-Royce. But I gotta tell you, Donald Trump, weird hair and all, looking better to me all the time. For the Drive Channel and thedrivechannel.com, I'm Michelle Ray Hall. Next episode, a report from the Shanghai Auto Show.